Okay, so today we will be discussing discrimination. So let's go to Wikipedia for our first discrimination-based fact.
Discrimination towards or against a person or group is the prejudicial treatment of them based on certain characteristics. It can be positive behaviour directed towards a certain group, or it can be a negative behaviour directed against a certain group. The latter is the more common meaning.
So we tend to discriminate against groups.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
We're very, very bad at it. We're a horrible species, really, constantly fighting each other for their colour, race, religion, ethnic background.
That's all basically the same.
Yeah, it's all the same. But we do tend to fight amongst ourselves a bit too much, don't we, really?
It's very true and sad. So, do you feel that you've ever faced any kind of discrimination in your life, Alex?
People used to discriminate me for my hair colour. I used to have green hair. I was dipped into toxic waste as a boy and came out with green hair and very purple feet. People used to call me green hair, purple feet. Green hair, purple feet. That's what they used to call me in the playground. I didn't like it at all. So I used to call them stupid, insolent, just generally useless people. That's what I used to say back in retort.
You didn't have many friends at school because of your green hair and purple feet?
I had lots of friends, but just not many that really liked me very much. Petty friends, like petty
friends, tiny friends,
tiny small
that you kept
friends.
in
Yes,
the freezer.
Well, mainly imaginary ones. I had 5 or 6 that weren't real. They were people I'd conjured up in my imagination, all with other coloured hairs as well.
You didn't have any friends, did you? That's the thing. They were all imaginary.
No. Like I said, lots of hair and lots of friends.
So you felt discriminated against because of the colour of your hair being green, and that was from toxic waste. Surely you would have suffered other side effects from the toxic waste that probably would have made you more of a target for that discrimination. Well, I mean, what happened to your skin?
Oh yes, I got terrible itching. I got very red, very flustered very quickly. If I were put in a position where I was feeling uncomfortable, I would go bright orange. Like
so you look basically like an Oompa Loompa.
I looked
you were bright orange with green hair.
Yes, bright orange with green hair. Yes, I suppose I did. People did used to call me Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, and all the other characters.
Everyone always had
from
long nicknames for you. Surely they should have just called you Oompa rather than Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Well, actually,
Oi, Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, get over here! It's too long.
I was at school when the book was published. I wasn't at school when the film came out. And in the book, it doesn't really say whether the Oompa Loompas were orange and green. In the film, it comes across quite clearly. So they didn't really call me Oompa Loompa. They'd call me
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Yeah. Your friends at school weren't very nice. So how do you feel that this discrimination against your Oompa Loompaness has affected you as a person?
It's affected me very much. I can't really walk down the street anymore. I can't go into shops or talk to anyone. Before I was an Oompa Loompa, people used to take the mick out of my big nose.
They used to call you Big Nose?
Yes, they'd call me Pinocchio. Yeah.